And I have been actually recording this for like, oh wow. Is that Atticus? What the heck is that outfit? He looks like a rich person. Sup, gang? Studying hard, I hope? Yeah, I have been like recording this DLC for probably roughly 10 hours. Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Here to check we're not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes start glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me if I'm wrong. Ah, Lady Aerie clad in her academy uniform. I feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you. Do they have a crush on each other? What's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Aerie. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's your tutor. It me. Hi. Me. Oh, you? What the? No, 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 no. Why is this happening? Ah, I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow. Never mind that, Giacomo. Explain! What's Brian doing here? Hey now, be nice. Brian, wait, no. Professor Brian is gonna be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I am truly grateful to hear it. He's gonna be what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you? Hey, Orty. Brian kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, totally. Sorry, Aerie. Sorry, who? What I meant was, sorry, Brian. Ah, Lady Aerie in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Atticus is just happy to be here. He is such a mood. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want to see, doesn't want you to see him floundering. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mela declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mela. She just wandered off cause she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, Brian, but you think you could go find Mela for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepped for our killer study sesh. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. Alright, so we gotta go find Melly now. She's probably, oh, you know what? She's probably in the art room. Let's see. Melly. Mela? Oh, she's not here. What about the cafeteria? She probably likes something to eat there. Mela? Oh, you know what? What if she's in the other classroom? Yeah, maybe she's in the other classroom. Oh, wait, no. Didn't they say she needed to go stretch her legs? She's in the schoolyard, probably. Which I probably should myself after this. Mela! Oh, there you are. Is that you? You got rid of your boots. Whoa. What the hell happened to your hair? And where's your boots? Your rubber squeaky boots. Holy crap. Oh, hey, Brian. Mela, is that you? Seriously? You have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mela you're talking to. Oh, right. I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Avery made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for this study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But, what are you... Okay. What are you doing here anyways? I came to raid... I've came to raid your base. A raid? Sorry, pal. I'm not in the mood for a nostalgia trip right now. No, but you are late for class. You came up here bringing me back to the classroom, huh? Oh, she getting a little pouty face there. Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. Oh, she does pick up her feet still. She's so used to those big-ass chonkin' boots that she still does that walk cycle. Look at that. Sup, amigos? Millie, welcome back. And Brian, thanks so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing around this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mela, is something amiss? Nah, we're all good, right? The dream study team's all here. That's what counts. Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Brian. These three are counting on you. Oh boy. Do I have to talk to them individually? I guess I have to be up front, don't I? Huh. How am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. No, see how it's going. Don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering here. You've got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Aries says we need to let you help, so fine. You can try and tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know some made-up characters in the story you're feeling? Oh, is this English class? I remember this. See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in the Mousehold family. Her name is Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left, she would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. She must truly think he's terrible. Huh. Maybe you're not half bad at tutoring after all. The answer was staring me right in the face. Why did he even bother overthinking this? I overthink a lot of things as of late right now, aren't I? Okay, no, hold up. Why would they ask you to analyze this if the answer is written right there? I just feel like that's not the right call. Hey, Giacomo's calling you out. Are you sure you really know your stuff? I'm starting to think you're as bad as I am at understanding how people feel. You know what? I've seen all I needed to see. I think I'd better off studying by myself, so feel free to toddle on home, Professor. What do you have to say? What I know is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of my own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei, comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence. In particular, arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have naught to do with fashion after all. I guess they don't. Aha! So our views are in alignment. Then I shan't waste a moment more on arithmetic. The ninja arts are where my focus should lie. Sure. Splendid! I shall fetch my shuriken forthwith and retire outdoors for target practice. Don't even think about it, Atticus. You can't just abandon an entire subject. Yeah, I guess I did in the wrong there. I should have told him to study. But Lady Airy, Brian hath already approved my training in the ninja arts. Hey, Brian. I don't mean to criticize, but could you try not to encourage these three to neglect their studies? It's really not in their best interest. Oh, Lady Airy, the melancholy upon thy face cuts me to the core. Perhaps I judged poorly. Very well. I will return to the joyless embrace of arithmetic, no matter my wishes to the contrary. Well, it looks like Atticus is a bit more motivated to study than before. But he seems so sad, it doesn't actually fill me with confidence that he'll do well on his tests. That's a real shame. Yeah, I guess I should have, helped him out with that one. A tale of three Spidops whose brotherly bonds are even more tangled than the webs they weave. Another family sob story? Man, this is hard. What are you looking at, Brian? Oh yeah, you're our tutor now, aren't you? Alright then, I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or training with other trainers. That's true. Huh? Did you forget about eggs? That's another way you can get new Pokemon, ain't it? Don't go counting out eggs before they've even hatched. That's just rude. Okay, next one. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terastallizes? That is a Terra Jewel? Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess it makes sense you don't know all about this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terastallizing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have Terra Orb all for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This is zilch to do with tests, but I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it, though. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Yee! I don't know, you tell me. But I kind of want to go this answer just to be funny. Hey, I told you not to laugh. Hope it was worth it, because that's the last time I ever ask you about anything. I've heard enough. Let me get back to studying already, would you? I didn't bust my butt coming back to school just to get kicked out. You continued to tutor Team Star for a while. Yeah, that really went out all as planned. Alright, gang. I'd say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. Yes, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? I guess I did okay. Sure feels like we didn't need a tutor though. We're 1,000 lifetimes past before, wow. We're 1,000 lifetimes to pass before I next encounter arithmetic. 'Twould still be so soon. I don't know. I managed to cram the makeup test topics into my brain, but that's about it. So no one made much headway, huh? Oh dear. That doesn't bode well for our tests. Brian, it was really kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go. A can of lemonade? That's it? Oh, never mind, you gave us an outfit. Oh, I thought they were cheap. Holy crap. You gave us a whole outfit. And let's do the Team Stars pose together too. Here. I'll teach you how to do it. Oh, we get to do that too? Oh man. Now I'm one of them. What? Guys? What are you all doing here? Penny? Yeesh. Busted. I was just walking down the hall and I saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one's asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait! It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... Whew. I thought you all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like, or that's what it must have looked like though, huh? Sorry we made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. Wait, for real? Why do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what actually makes me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things get really bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyways. Even underneath that fancy skin, they're all cheaters. What? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit far? Sorry. That was a joke. I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense into you. But about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know. So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Ugh, does that mean we gotta get lectured by Brian and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things. Huh, careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed. I need not even use my ninja senses. So childishly apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's in my head? You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst. Pfft. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And they all laughed happily ever after. That's so sweet of them. They're trying to be their normal selves. And trying to fit into the school. That is amazing. I'm really proud of these guys. Even though I tutored them very badly, I just couldn't help but figure out about that answer. But yeah, I think that's everything that those three characters are going through in the academy. They're all each setting up in their own goals without needing my help. And I'm very proud of them. Probably not Nimona though, but it's pretty much up there. So I could do a couple of legendary battles and that'll be it for tonight, because I guess one of the last things I have to go through. Oh yeah, there are two things that I need to go to. One of them is probably to have a send-off for this Let's Play. The other one is to find all the legendary Pokemon, because from what I remember on Twitter, most of the legendary Pokemon that you find have very specific music. And I think it's pretty much all tied with, I think it's all tied with, the respective games that they came from. So, like, Solgaleo came from Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I'm wondering if it's gonna play music from that game specifically. And vice versa. Like, we'll just have to figure out with each of the legendary Pokemon we have to find. Here we are. So the location of Solgaleo is actually on top of the Pokemon League. You can literally just see him right here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be itching for a battle to capture him. So let's have some fun. And if that's the case where we can get all the treats for the legendary Pokemons, I feel like we gotta have to farm, blueberry points for all that. So I feel like for next recording session, I'll see if I can have a lot of blueberry points saved up. Man, he is small. I thought he'd be bigger. Oh, shit. No way. This is literally straight from Sun and Moon. Holy crap. Yo, that's actually fucking amazing. Yeah, no, that... Honestly, that is fucking amazing. I can't believe they thought about this. And I think they've learned, too, that, like, whenever they do legendary battles in post-game stuff, they use the same exact piece of legendary music for every single one of them. So I think what they did here is they added their own piece of theme music from their own games into this one, which is a nice touch. And unfortunately, I'm gonna see myself using Ultra Balls to catch these guys, because I don't want to have myself be here for very long. Still, though, like, if that's gonna be the case, then I'm gonna have to really see if I'm gonna have to really see if people put this on YouTube, and I'm gonna have to go listen to it. God, I'm gonna be listening to the Gen 3, oh my god, I'm gonna be listening to all of them, aren't I? Well, now that makes me curious that I want to actually see more. What time is it? It's like 1 in the morning. That means I'm gonna have to make this quick. Crit captures work on these guys as well, because you've pretty much captured these Pokemon before. Well, that was Solgaleo. Didn't even like add them into the Pokedex, it's just captured. Well, I'll be. They also don't even have really good IVs, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's still there. Right, so I have to find where Articuno was located then.